All right. Hello, hello. This is Darius Lester, and I'm in this call with my friend Skyland Smith.
Hello.
Skyland, are you single right now? You taken?
Yes. Taken.
Yes, to which one?
Taken.
Oh, okay. Congrats, congrats. I like it. All right. So, this will just be basically the explanation on how the 30-day hidden money challenge works. So basically, I have an app, and I will also walk you through this app during this video as well. But basically, to better your finances, to help you realize where your money's going, thus fixing whatever debt problems you have, fixing whatever saving problems you have, and then allowing you to build up money to take more vacations, to have a more secure future, we're going to
Mm.
count. That's it. I don't need you to give nothing up. I don't need you to stop going to Starbucks every morning. You don't gotta cut all your Netflix, Hulu, HBO, BET Plus, so on and so forth. It's all good. Basically, I just want you to count the money that you're spending. So every day, basically, just to keep it simple, just do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you spend $3 on breakfast and 580 on lunch and you skip dinner, then for the day you spent, what's that, 880, whatever
Right.
all that added up is. And you'll just go onto this app, you can write lunch and you can put I spent this much, you can write dinner, I spent this much. If you're too lazy to break them up, you can add it up and just be like, today I spent this much on food.
Mhm.
Any snacks that you buy, any energy drinks, stuff like that, you can throw that in there too, since it's more food. And just do that. You'll do that Monday, you do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all the way through the week. And then on Saturday, you'll get to just see, okay, I spent this much on food this week. Now, the next week, do the exact same thing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all of that. Add them
Mhm.
up again. Be like, okay, week one, I spent this much. Week two, I spent this much. Do the same thing the third week, same thing the fourth week. The idea is, I believe that unconsciously, you will spend less money on your fourth week than you did your first week. Not
Okay.
because I told you to spend less money, not because you told you to spend less money. I think just by simply counting how much money you're spending every single day, it'll just make you spend less. Then you'll have more money in your account at the end of the month than you normally do when you don't think about all the money that you spent.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. Um, so the main thing, probably the hardest thing it'll be for you to do is you have to go in and do it every day.
Okay. That's not a.
Yep. Yeah, I promise it'll only take 2, maybe 5 minutes your first time, just because it's new to you. After that, maybe 2 minutes every day. You got 24 hours. I just need 2 minutes out of that. Um, so I will show you what it looks like. All right, you can see my screen.
Yep.
Cool. So you'll hit sign up, right? This is the main page. I already have an account, so I'll just log in. There's like a test that you can do when you make an account as well. It'll give you scores on what you're good at and what you're bad at. I'm not perfect. Let's see. But so as far as this experiment goes, you can play around with any of this stuff if you want. But as far as what I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is go to expenses. You'll put in an activity. You'll click here. And let's say, I don't know, today for lunch, I don't know, it's the 5th. So I'll just say lunch 5. The amount I spent $7.80.
Mhm.
You can put it in, they have categories where you can kind of list everything out so you can keep track of how much you're spending in each category.
Mhm.
So I just put food on there and I hit submit. And as you see right here, this is the entry I just made. Lunch 5,
Okay.
$7.08. And that's it. You're done for the day. Um,
Okay.
Yep. And same thing, you want to put dinner, you just hit it, add another activity. Dinner 5. Amount, $14.23. And where is it? You can type stuff in to get there quicker. So
Yeah.
food, yep. And you hit create, boom, it's on there. It'll add up all of this stuff. So something else you can do if you want to go ahead and put a limit on yourself, you can create a
Mhm.
budget. So you'll see right here, like under food, you see how I kept clicking like food as a category.
Yeah.
Your budgets can be certain categories. So I did not make a budget for myself. Every time I put an entry, it'll ask, do I want to make a budget? I just didn't make one
Mhm.
just because I didn't. But if you wanted to, you could say like, oh, I want my budget to be, this amount, or maybe I want my budget to be this amount. And then every activity you put will add up here, and then you can like see that in comparison to your budget, just to see
Mhm.
like if you're getting close to your limit or how much below it you are. And this will say, how many times you spent something in that subject. Pretty straightforward.
Mhm.
And that's it. So you just do this every day, track all your stuff. By the end of the month, you'll just have a whole bunch of line items, but they're in order according to date. So that's it's not bad. Pretty easy to track.
Yeah.
And if you want, the more stuff you put on there, this side that's under your dashboard, if you
Uh,
click budget, it'll start to fill in. The more stuff you put in, some of this stuff will start to be like different colors. I put
yeah.
everything under food, so it's just this one thing, but if you
Right.
add more subjects, it would do more. But yeah, just to keep it simple for this experiment or this trial, um, all I request is that you record all of your food purchases under
Okay.
expenses and under activity.
Gotcha.
You
Too
have any
easy.
questions?
No, well, the one question that I did have, you
Mhm.
answered it already because I was gonna ask, is it just mainly food? But like I said, you just answered that. So
Yeah, so basically, because I know this is like a new system for people. I know a lot of people are kind of like afraid of budgeting and whatnot. So I'm just trying to keep it as simple as possible. So I'm like, I don't need all your expenses. I don't need all your rent, I don't know, you buying stuff off of Amazon. We'll just stick to food just to get the concept down. And then if you choose to, you can put whatever you want on here. But the only
right.
thing I require is the food.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, another question somebody had asked was, what if I go grocery shopping, right? Because
Hmm.
then maybe, you go grocery shop and then your expenses, $200, $300. That's fine. You just put, you can honestly, you can put that you spent $300 on groceries. You can put that you spent $300 on dinner. That's the reason that's not a problem is because the next day, if you're eating your groceries, then your dinner amount will be zero. So you wouldn't
Yeah.
have an entry anyway. So it'll still balance out.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
some people drink protein shakes for breakfast or something like I do. I'll go to the gym in the morning and then I'll have a protein shake for breakfast. So on that one day that I buy the tub of protein, I'll put that number down and then probably for the rest of the month I just don't have a breakfast because I've just been drinking that.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So pretty
Cool.
much anything that I buy for food.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, because some people are heavy snackers, so I just try to
Yeah.
blanket and say just all the food because maybe some people will be like, oh, I don't eat that much during lunch and dinner, but they have snacks all throughout the day, and it's like, well, that'll throw off, the count. So, yep, just anything food.
Okay.
Hmm.
Too easy. I can definitely do that.
Cool. Oh, one more thing. So,
Mhm.
if you would, so like this is a website that's like made for my business, right? Mammoth Money
Mhm.
Mindset. You can use this, for free for 45 days. The challenge is only 30 days, so you're free just to make an account. And then I think after 45, it maybe shuts off or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But if you would like me to view any of your stuff, so normally like you can make this, I'll have no idea any of the numbers you put in. Like it's
Yeah.
your account, it's your private information. If you want me to see your stuff that you're putting in, if you want to be like, hey, can you look at my account, am I doing this right? Or
Mhm.
I feel like I'm spending a lot here. Do you have any suggestions on how to fix that? Or maybe I'm saving an extra $200 a month now. What should I do with that money? Just random finance questions
Yeah.
like that. If you click talk to a coach, you can hit select. Obviously, this is me. My goal is, later on in life to have multiple coaches as options on here that,
Right.
fall under my banner, but we'll get there one day. Um, but yep, you just hit that. After you hit that, this pretty much, this check mark means I'm assigned as your coach. And since I'm assigned as your coach, I can go in, I can see, any of your expenses, I can see your income, I can see your debts, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cool. Yeah, I probably will open you up to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. No, no pressure. I'm just for any of the people that like wanted to do it, because it's way easier for me just to go in and see what you have as opposed to you having to read every line off to me.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
All right. Any other questions?
What is the website? Mammoth Money
Yes. Yep. So
Mindset.
it's app and then a period and then mammothmoneymindset.com.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll shoot you a link.
Okay.
And I'll
Cool.
probably just throw this video on YouTube. So I'll put the link in the description as well if anybody else random sees it and wants to try it out.
Sounds good, man. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for it.
Okay. Nope. Sounds good. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, the website's pretty new. So I'm interested just to get some feedback and see how people deal with it. If something's difficult on it or something, let me know.
Okay. I can definitely do that for sure.
Cool. Easy peasy. And that's it.
All right, man. Well, I definitely appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I'll keep in touch with you. And if I have any questions, I for sure will just, shoot you a text or call.
Right. All right. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, brother.
All right. Same to you.
All right, bye.